This is the solution to questions on transformation. Transformation. So the subtopic is translation, and the first question says, uh, change. Dash should be that. Dash is a change in the size or position or both of a shape, or a change in the size or position or both of a shape is known as A. Translation, B. Transformation, C. Enlargement, and D. Reflection. So the correct answer is transformation. So the correct answer is transformation. Transformation. So that is option B. Then question 2 says a translation maps A onto B if the coordinates of A are -5 -2 and the coordinate of B are 4 -7. So find the displacement factor. So this displacement factor, we are going to let our displacement factor to be S, Y in Coulomb vector form. So it's now going to be vector A, vector A. So is vector A is vector A is -5 -5 -2, and vector B is 4 -7. Then the displacement vector is S, Y. So since we map A to B onto B, so it's now going to be A plus displacement vector equals to B. So A is given as -5 -2, then plus SY, which is the displacement vector, equals to B. That is 4 -7. So we can now simplify this. So it's going to be X equals to 4 uh, minus 5. So which is 4 plus 5, which is equals to 9. Then Y equals to -7 minus -2. So which is -7 plus 2. So -7 plus 2 is -5. So the displacement factor S, Y, XY is now equals to 9 minus 5. So that is option. So 9 minus 5. So that is option D. 9 minus 5, option D. So the correct answer is option D. So 9 minus 5, option D. Then number 3. A translation maps A onto B if the coordinates of A are -5 -2 and B are 4 -7. Find the image of C under the same translation. So under the same translation. So if you check question 2 and 3, they have the same information, but we have additional information of C. So we are looking for the image of C. So the C is given as 4 -4, 6, but the displacement factor from question 2 is 9 minus 5. So to get the image of C, that is C prime, it's now going to be C prime equals to C plus displacement factor. So which is equals to C is what? That is minus 4, 6, then plus displacement factor 9 minus 5. So which is equals to minus 9, minus 4 minus 4 plus 9, then 6 plus times minus is minus, so that's 6 minus 5. So we now have 5, 5, 1. So 5, 1, which is equivalent to 5, comma 1. So that is option C. 5, comma 1, that's option C. Then number 4. So question 4 is, find the image of Q of coordinate minus 3, minus 7 by the translation 5, 3. So by the translation 5, 3, so which means the displacement factor is given as 5, 3. Then the factor given is Q. So image of Q, that is Q prime, equals to factor Q plus displacement factor. So what is factor Q? That is minus 3 minus 7, then plus displacement factor 5, 3. So which is equals to minus 3 plus 5, then minus 7 plus 3. So which is equals to minus 3 plus 5, that's 2. Minus 7 plus 3, that's minus 4. So the answer is 2 minus 4. That's option A. 2 minus 4, option A. So this 3, that is option A. Then so option A. Then number 5. So the question is, triangle CD is translated onto triangle C prime, D prime, E prime by the displacement factor 3 minus 5. The coordinates of C prime are this, 1 minus 1. D prime is minus 2, 3. E prime is 2, 2. So find the coordinate of C, D, and E. So the coordinate of C, D, E will now be C prime equals to C plus displacement vector. So since we are looking for C, now going to be C equals to C prime, going to be, so C will now be C prime, so it will be C prime minus displacement factor. So for D, it will be D prime minus displacement factor. Then E will be E prime minus displacement factor. So the displacement factor is constant. So it will now be C equals to, what is D? C. C prime is 1 minus 1, then minus displacement factor is 3, 3 minus 5. So 3 minus 5. So it's now going to be 1 minus 3, then minus 1 plus 5. So which is equals to minus 2, 4. So that is C equals minus 2, comma 4. Then D will be equals to D prime. So D prime is minus 2, 3, minus 2, 3, then minus 3 minus 5. So which is minus 2 minus 3, then 3 plus 5. So we have minus 5, 8, which is equivalent to minus 5, comma 8. Then E will be E factor E prime. Factor E prime is 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2, then minus 3, minus 5. So which is 2 minus 3, 2 plus 5. So we have minus 1, 7. So minus 1, 7 is equivalent to minus 1, comma 7. So you can now say, therefore, C is of coordinate. So C is of coordinate minus 2, comma 4. D is of coordinate minus 5, comma 8. And E is of coordinate minus 1, comma 7. So that is option. So minus 2, minus 2, 4, and minus 5, 8, minus 1, comma 7. So that is option B. Option B. So the correct answer is option B. So thank you.